The build-up of this freaking episode was marvelous. I love it so much. That freaking ending music. Everyone, come on now. You gotta love the soundtrack in this freaking series. It's just a great soundtrack. It's got some good jazzy type feels. If it goes to like some form of electronic music, if it gets to like rock and roll right at the end of that cliffhanger. Oh, that cliffhanger! Why would they leave us hanging like that? It's just as bad as last episode. Getting to see Yui has to fight Cordelia in her own body is just really depressing, and it's just so interesting to see the plot like this. Of course, it's nothing new when it comes to anime or manga, but it's still entertaining to watch in the way the story is building up. The way Yui's blood is getting so attractive that the brothers looks like they're starting to fight over Yui and her blood. So right there, that's very shocking. Like, Subaru couldn't even, like, stop himself from wanting to drink Yui's blood in this episode. And, like, Ayato, honestly, I really like Ayato's character. He's a great character, and he actually has a lot of good plot and character development towards him. I mean, out of all the characters, I think the most... probably the best characters that probably Yui needs the most would be Ayato or Subaru. That's the characters I think she should have. Any other character I really don't think she should be with because they're all either annoying, bad personalities, either twisted to a certain extent, or you just absolutely hate the characters. But I really do like Ayato and Subaru's characters and their designs and the way they kind of care for Yui in a certain way. So I would be fine either way which character Yui ends up with. But I really love how Yui's heart has somehow been replaced by Cordelia's heart. That is the big mystery right there about this episode. Okay, what the hell? How did Yui's heart get replaced that fast? I mean, as we can see, Cordelia had her heart removed from her body when she was dying. What we saw a couple episodes back when she was getting killed by her own sons. Now, there was a big hole in her chest when Kanato's, oh, why do you have a hole in your chest, mother? That finally goes to explain in this episode. They finally revealed why she had a freaking hole in her chest. I thought Ayato just pushed her heart out of her chest or something. But to find out that Rita actually pulled her heart out, stabbed it out, and then saved it to be able to put it and implant it into another body was very entertaining. I did not see that one coming, honestly, to bring back Cordelia. And it makes logical sense how she's actually back. At least it was not some form of magic to bring her back, so... I like that in an entire sense. It's more believable that since she's a vampire. Now, one thing that I found a little bit issue with this episode, honestly, the pacing a little bit at the beginning felt a little bit off. But besides that, this episode was really freaking good. It had some good all-around themes to it, and it kept its dark themes, like I've said, a lot in this series, because I just love the way it has that, you know, just atmosphere. The animation's atmosphere is just great to actually complement what is going on in this series, especially with the music. As we all know, that music is just, oh, ear candy. I love that music so freaking much. I'm expecting a lot of things from the next couple episodes. I mean, we only got 2 episodes left, and Cordelia and freaking Yui's finally merged together now, and it looks like Yui has lost her body, and just, you know, seeing the eyes at the end of this episode with that cliffhanger of Yui's eyes turning green like Cordelia's, was pretty shocking. I was like, how the hell is Yui going to come back? That's my major question. Since basically Rita says her soul will become an oblivion, completely destroyed, it makes me wonder, like, okay, how is Yui come back from this? Is she somehow going to be magical and be able to resist Cordelia's actual hold on her? It's a lot of questions right there. And, you know, honestly, there's many things that actually make me question that also. The main thing why I didn't like about the pacing in this episode, there's one reason why I said that earlier, was because of how Yui and Cordelia, the way they completely just changed and from either character when Ayato pushed Yui into the water. And just the way her personality changed that instant just doesn't make logical sense. I don't see how Cordelia went from drowning, like, oh, can this girl not swim, to Yui coming out of the water and being her personality. I just don't understand that one. But besides that, that's really my only complaint with the pacing and the way this episode was. Everything else I truly loved about this episode. It was a really good episode, and I love that freaking intensity at the end of these episodes. They've been doing a lot of cliffhangers recently that's been pissing me off because I want to see what the hell is going to happen. But that is a good anime. When it can leave you on a good cliffhanger where you want more, that means it's good. But if they leave you on a good cliffhanger, they better hold up to their standards of what they left the episode on. But which Diabolik Lovers has been doing rather well, so I really enjoy it. And Cordelia, I don't really like her character, not in the sense that I say I don't like her personality or anything. It's just she's a nice character to hate. Because the way she acts, and the way she thinks she can just get away with stealing Yui's body. So right there, I really like Cordelia as an actual villainous type character of the series, But all in all, she's not my favorite. There's not much more I can talk about this actual episode of Diabolik Lovers. Tell me what you think about this episode. Did you enjoy it as much as I did? Did you hate it? You know, tell me what you think about the pacing. I know I was nitpicking a little bit on that certain part, but I mean, hey, I gotta say certain things that are really obvious to me. But all in all, I would give this episode maybe a 4.3 out of 5. It was a really good episode. And just, like I said, leave me comments below and tell me what you think about this episode. Everybody, hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please stay safe, and if you enjoy my video content, please subscribe to my channel. It means so much to me. Stay Chibi, and Chibi out.